Like, get off a job or something.
Okay, so it's finally time to mention it. The TV program that I filmed earlier in the year, which was back in May, which was based on losing weight, is finally airing. So it's airing tomorrow, which is the 7th of November, at 7 p.m. 7 or 8, shit, I think it's 7 p.m. on Channel 5. And I'm going to be in the first episode, so it's only going to be about 3 or 4 episodes. And there's about 3 or 4 of us per episode. And I'm going to be airing in number 1 with 3 other girls. And essentially, everyone's going to be assigned a diet. And they follow you for the 4 weeks. And they give you an idea of what that diet looks like. Now, it's called Lose a Stone for Christmas. Which is kind of focusing on, getting in shape so the weight gain isn't as dramatic. But at the same time, I think it's important to stress that losing weight fast isn't something that I recommend. Isn't something that I think is good. And a lot of the diets that were assigned to people are actually pretty bad. And pretty fat diets, man. I don't recommend fat diets to anybody. I think working out the calories that your body needs to consume to survive and regulating that, whether you want to build muscle, whether you want to lose weight, is where it's at, okay? But certain diets, like I was put on the raw food diet. I think for me it's not sustainable. Even for a month, I lost a shitload of weight, which is obviously, yes, it works in that sense of it, but I think it was too much stress for the body to lose that much weight that quick. But at the same time, I think it's a good way to have a little detox. For example, a week, I'd say it's pretty good. Maybe even 10 days or 2 weeks or whatever, depending on how your body reacts to shit like that. But yeah, so everyone that gets given a diet, some are supplement based, which is the ones that I think are pure shit. But you make your own opinion. You drop, like, you've seen me review even what's that shit? A few months, or probably about a year ago, I reviewed stuff like fat burners and like Boom Bod, all that sort of shit. And I mean, I could have told you off the bat because I took fat burners when I was younger, like stuff like T5, T6 shit. And every single fat burner I've taken has the exact same effect, the sponge effect. It stops your cravings, you lose a bit of weight, you lose some water retention, and then as soon as you get off that shit, anything you eat sticks to you like glue, and you basically bounce back immediately. So don't take shit like that, it's fucking bullshit. But you're gonna get to see for yourself what other people, boys, girls, men, women, whatever, how they responded to diets like that. And yeah, so it's a pretty cool program, man, especially with all the shit that's going on around weight loss and stuff like that. And I think it's more important. The reason I really wanted to do it is because obviously for the last 3-4 years, I've had my Instagram, kind of a separate Instagram account, which is more fitness based. And I think it's quite damaging for people, man, especially for people that aren't really, like, let's say, I don't know, some fitness freaks and shit. I think portraying that image of looking perfect is just not cool. And it's important to show that people fluctuate. Like, I'm not going to show all my bad sides, for example, on Instagram. But sometimes I do, purely to show you that balance, that when I'm lean, I'm not always lean. I'm literally, I probably have to lean out 3 or 4 times a year. In some cases, just once, which is for summer. But I think it was important to show that even I get proper off the rails. Although I've got this account that's so focused on fitness and shit and going to all the expos and whatnot. And yeah, and more importantly, stuff like that has driven me to get my personal training qualifications. And this is what I wanted to portray, that I'm not one of those people that's got some insane metabolism, that's always ripped up or takes a shitload of gear to rip up and all that crap. I just wanted to show that I've been fucking overweight. Not overweight, I haven't been obese, but I've been, out of shape to the point where you got overhang on your stomach. And I've been lean as shit and looking good on holiday. And I can walk you through that journey. I've done fast rip-ups, I've done fucking load of diets. And at the same time, I've done the more slow progression, let's say over 3, 5, 6 months to reshape your body. And yeah, but it'll be cool, man, if you tune in, watch the program. It's, like I said, starting tomorrow. I'm not entirely sure if it's going to be every Thursday, possibly. I'm not 100% sure, but you'll find out tomorrow. And yeah, you're going to get to see me looking pretty fucking out of shape. And at the same time, at the end, you're getting in shape for body power. Anyway, let me know what you think. Drop a comment. If you think it's pure bollocks, let me know as well. It'd be good to hear regardless. And yeah, let me know how did I make a dick out of myself on the program, or was it actually half decent? Anyway, catch you later.